y 10. Lunes 24. Playoffs. ¡Vamos! Uy, hoy es lunes. Hay que hacer un montón de mierdas de lunes. Uy, hay que hacer mierdas de lunes. Tenemos el arte del tiro. State Farm. Uf. ¿Qué es eso? Venga, vamos a por Jake de State Farm que nos diga qué nos piden esta semana.
AMP, hey, check this out.
Tráfico. Las instalaciones del arte del tiro. Vamos. Ya llegamos. Patinete eléctrico. Ay, Nevada usa debilidad de A. Un mailbox ahí. Yo no me había fijado nunca. A ver, ¿dónde está este?
Let's go. I'm ready.
Let's see what you got.
Es que luego no sé dónde acabo tirando. Pues esa no se puede. Hostia, tenemos en azul. No lo puedo ver. Es esta. Y esta. Vamos. Let's go. Recordemos que estamos en playoffs, semifinales de conferencia. Semifinales de conferencia. Ya hemos pasado cuartos eliminando a Denver. Los Nuggets. Y ahora nos toca contra Golden de Curry. Tenemos que mirar si juega de la pivot o de alero en el equipo rival para cambiar la defensa. Let's go. Más amplia. Aquí me tengo que mover menos. Vamos. A ver qué vas a tirar al final del detrás de la canasta. Ya falla una. Se acabó. Patadita, que lo hemos hecho muy bien.
You got it like that.
That was perfect. Great job, MP.
Hala, vámonos. Golden, vamos 3-1. Portland 2-2. Miami, sorpresa, pierde con Orlando. Indiana no da tregua. Venga, en casa, podemos evitar la eliminatoria. Pasa, hemos perdido el segundo partido. Misión cumplida, el arte del tiro.
Congrats on Player of the Month. It's great PR for you and the team.
There he is, the young goat himself. You up for a challenge, Imp? Yo, MP. Heard someone on the way in here say you are overrated.
Venga. Vamos en casa.
I'm feeling a big game
De blanco,
tonight,
¿no?
kid.
Venga, vamos a jugar de blanco. No pasa nada por jugar de blanco. Pero vamos a a jugar de blanco. Estas están guapas. Venga, esa. Vale, entonces, queríamos ver. Nosotros tenemos al equipo bien. Ellos, ¿cómo tienen al equipo? Golden State Warriors. Scotty Barnes de ala pivot, ¿no? De alero, de ala pivot. O sea, le tenemos que... Osimensky y Wiggins. Bueno, pues como estamos. Creo que no podemos hacer así nada raro. Fidi, Cameron Thomas, Claston, así mejor. Ya. A por Golden.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a
Ha sido Player of the Month. Player of the Month.
Game 5 in the Western Conference Semifinals.
Welcome to the Western Conference Semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Curry. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's Pajemski in at shooting guard. Curry looking around. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Pass to Pajemski. Curry against Gilgeous Alexander. Shot clock at 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Holmgren. First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one.
Despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. MP with a screen on Curry. Here's Maxey. Montero.
Ahí está el pullback. Este tiene que entrar, ¿no?
MP on the follow.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Curry against Gilgeous Alexander. Barnes left side. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Pound for pound, Stephen Curry, one of the toughest guys in the league.
To the middle. Here's Montero. And MP
Toma, delante de Scotty Barnes.
What, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Pajemski. Outside Curry. Lets it go
No dejéis tirar a Curry solo.
Montero's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we have to mention
Venga, me he vuelto a ir, vamos.
MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And man, is this team on a roll right now.
La corta
Offensively
Scotty
great,
Barnes.
so fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Wiggins inside the line. Thunder with the rebound. Montero's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just one made
La
field
corta
goal,
Curry.
5 tries, not a good start.
Here's Podziemski. Banked in off the glass.
Well, this is what makes Steph
Pata
Curry so
Podziemski.
difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
No, fallo.
Montero, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Podziemski. Back to Curry. Launches it.
Eso lo va a meter.
Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 7.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Barnes against MP. Maxey with the screen on Barnes. MP outside. Over in the corner, Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nos ha salido bien.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. The kick out to Barnes. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh my goodness, what an answer from Scotty Barnes. Drills the comeback triple. Stop it.
Maxey with the screen on Barnes. Barnes against MP. For 3, Williams. Warriors with the rebound. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to
Venga,
get you beat
vamos a
night
uno.
after night.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. He has yet to score. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
Maxey with the screen on Barnes. Barnes against MP. There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other
Menos
end.
mal que ha metido ese
Wow,
triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's Barnes. Rebound by Williams.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And that one's
Venga,
good. Maxey.
vamos.
And that is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Curry, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Now, here's MP. 8 points for him. Holmgren. Good in
Venga,
the
nos ponemos por delante, vamos.
Well, one thing about Chet, this guy plays hard, and he's not going to let defenders phase him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Curry kicks to Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP.
No ha sido pérdida mía.
Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Maxey. Outside Curry. They set the screen. Pass to Podziemski. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Maxey passes to Montero. Back to Maxey.
Mételo, Maxi, por favor. ¡Vamos!
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They could use a big
Vamos.
shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time
¿No está
out here.
Clifton?
Thomas checked in for the Thunder. Josh Giddey comes in for Maxey.
Ah, salió
And the
Clifton.
Warriors also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Here's Wiggins.
Pues ya no es titular.
Here's Pajemski. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Montero's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now,
pues ahí está el mate delante de Klay Thompson. Animal.
still a little too close for comfort.
Scotty Barnes sigue ahí.
And here is Barnes. Pass to Pajemski. Good, and it's Barnes.
Joder, ahora mete Poedensky.
When you have vision
Es que aquí los meten todos, macho.
always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Gilgeous Alexander, a screen on Barnes. Pass to Holmgren. The three. Pajemski grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Nobody near Barnes. And the three off target.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
MP, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Wiggins dishes to Barnes. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Outside Thomas. And Barnes sends it back.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
Maxey's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now, MP. 10 points for him. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Buries it down low. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Holmgren has so many moves. You're never sure which way he's going to go. Keeps your defense off balance.
Thompson against Maxey. To the inside. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's the teardrop. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Thomas. MP with it. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The offensive rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Giddey against Murray. Thompson passes to Barnes. Here's Garuba. Good, and it's
No me jodas, tío, Garuba. Metido un puto triple.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Here's Montero. Here's Maxey. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors shooting just 35% to start the game. Thompson inside the line. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Montero. And the dunk by MP.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Barnes looking around. Kicks it to Murray. Down low. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Thompson against MP. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Montero passes to Holmgren.
Bien, Holmgren. Para abajo no se salen.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with a great feed there to his teammate.
Thompson against Maxey. Now here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Passes it to Barnes. Over Thomas. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Thompson.
I think this is a key aspect moving forward for Scotty Barnes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
7 al final.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly.
Están sobreviviendo a base de triples. Y ahí van 4. Vamos de 7.
Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. MP comes in for Jang. Williams, he's checked in for Thomas. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Josh Giddey. Outside Curry. Pass to Podziemski. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Wiggins is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. Shot clock at 6. MP passes to Holmgren.
Venga.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's a nice big target right there. Holmgren ideal to roll off a screen.
It's time now to hear from Hall of Fame reporter David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Warriors was superb. He had 56 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Menos mal, hemos sacado petróleo. La segunda falta de Stephen Curry.
First one falls for.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Curry. Here's MP. 12 points for him. The pass to Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Back to MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Curry on the move. Barnes outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out to Barnes. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple.
Joder.
He's got 8.
Well, those 3-point opportunities from the corner, those are shots that teams encourage. Scotty Barnes, no hesitation.
Barnes against MP. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry.
No puede ser. Se acaban de poner a 3.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
2 triples seguidos.
And here is MP. Giddey with the screen on Barnes. Pass to Giddey. Back to MP. MP finishes inside.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 5. Now Wiggins. Pass to Jackson Davis.
Falta del bloqueo ilegal de Smith.
Pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Outside Thomas. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And he makes all 3.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
To the middle. The jump hook. Barnes can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 8. MP kicks to Williams. Kicks it out to MP. MP finds a gap. Here's Holmgren. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. Here the step back. And he gets it to go. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Thomas. The feed to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
It's not easy to stop Chet Holmgren on the jam. His size lets him play right at the rim.
Barnes against Williams. On the wing, Barnes. He's got 10. The Thunder with the lead. From past the arc. That's good from Williams. The assist by MP.
Venga.
MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Warriors shooting 41% for the game. Barnes outside. The Thunder pull it in. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Oklahoma City moving it around. 1:36 left in the first half of the game. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, that's it.
Warriors trail by 11. Passes it to Wiggins. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MP is number 1. Maxey's checked in for Cameron Thomas. On offense, here are the Thunder. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Gilgeous Alexander finds MP. They set the pick. To the left side wing. Here's Holmgren. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Warriors. 11-point game. Now the pass to Smith. Here's Pajemski. screen by Smith. From 18 feet away, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. 23 seconds left now here in the second. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wiggins against Maxey. Wiggins with it. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the Warriors miss again. And we finish one half of basketball. Thunder lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime to get...
Están sobreviviendo con los triples. Llevan 7.
The third quarter underway.
And we thank you for joining this post.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. You know, I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have earned it.
High praise coming from the big fella. Game recognizing game. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. A chance for them to put away this series. What's the mindset in that locker room, big fella?
Well, they need to act like an 8.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference Semifinals. Warriors trail by 13. They've got Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Williams. And it's MP in at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Now, here's Maxey. To the inside. Montero. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
When he anticipates a whistle is coming, MP's so good putting up those shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And he nails the 3rd. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Montero. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins drives in. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Montero's got his 16th rebound on the night. Bounce pass Maxey. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Back to Maxey. MP with a screen on Curry. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Holmgren. Oh, through the foul. And almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Scotty Barnes picks one up. For Oklahoma City, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throws.
No me jodas, Chet, por favor.
You You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Holmgren with a screen on Barnes. Back to Holmgren. Here's Pajemski.
Estamos en que a ellos les sale todo, joder.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. The first one falls.
Shooting for Golden State. 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. And here is MP. 15 points in the game. Left side, Maxey. Maxey off the pick from Montero. Floats it up for MP with a terrific finish on the alley-oop.
I love the opportunistic play there on the alley-oop. MP with a little style.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Inside. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. MP, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Montero grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. MP sets the screen for Maxey to the inside and stolen by Barnes. To the paint for the finish. Watches the slam dunk finish. Now Maxey. He has 5. MP with a screen on Barnes. Maxey with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's a good screen. Wiggins from outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Oklahoma City leading by 11. MP with a screen on Curry. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
And here are the Warriors now. Timeout called the Warriors. MP really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Here's Pajemski. He's got 5. Five to shoot. Dishes to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Barnes against MP. Maxey with the screen on Barnes. Right side, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Barnes outside. Feeds to Curry. Barnes outside. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Williams. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by MP. Montero's.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
MP fights for it.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Curry with it. He's got 20. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Maxey with the screen on Barnes. On the wing, Williams. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He got right to the cup using that screen.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Smith checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 16. Outside Curry. Off target from outside. Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. MP dishes to Williams. And stolen by Barnes. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Barnes. Outside Curry. Barnes down low. He's covered by Maxey. Barnes can't get it to go. Passes it to Maxey. He's looking for MP and finds him.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Jackson Davis. And the Warriors miss again.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. MP is number 1. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for the Thunder. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Podziemski. He has 5. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Montero passes to Holmgren. Back to MP. There's the pick. Kicks it out to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. The dish to Curry. Smith with a screen on Maxey. It's Curry outside, and it's MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Oklahoma City. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Thomas against Barnes. Outside Curry. Can they get it? Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Any trip that ends with an MP slam, yes, sir, that's perfect.
Thomas against Barnes. They double-team Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the pass to Barnes. Here's Podziemski. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And MP throws it down.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Pajemski. 5 points in the game. On its way from Curry for 2. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Curry's got 13 points in the second half. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
This Warriors squad struggled. Pass to Curry. There's the pick. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 30 points.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous Alexander. Offensive rebound, Claxton. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Smith. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Warriors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
And he makes all 3.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunnies. Barnes outside. Takes a 3. The shot, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Oklahoma City leading by 22. MP finds Claxton. Kicks it out to Maxey. MP against Smith. Maxey with the screen on Smith. Outside, Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Giddey against Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 36.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And MP throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Smith with a screen on Maxey. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's Oklahoma City sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino.
Well, he's preaching team chemistry right now, Greg.
And he wants more ball movement because that makes everything simple.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Smith is out there with Murray. And it's Garuba in at the 5 spot. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Williams for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Now here's Murray. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And there's the pass to Curry. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And MP throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Thompson against Thomas. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Smith with a screen on Giddey. Curry's shot is good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Giddey the pass to Thomas. Thomas off a pick from Montero. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Golden State.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Inside, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Pass to Garuba. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by MP. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Williams passes to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
The first free throw is good.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Cameron Thomas. And Maxey subbed in for Josh Giddey.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Maxey against Curry. Out to Smith. Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Williams gets the bucket.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
To the inside to end the run. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 23, and the basket by MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Podziemski. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Garuba the pass to Curry. Here's Garuba. Claxton covering. And the rejection by MP. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Williams. And there's the call on Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Warriors on D, and MP throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside Curry. There's the triple. And got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Montero. And the dunk by MP.
Well, you can see the excitement with Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Podziemski. Good, and Curry gets the assist. The Thunder have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Thomas finds Maxey. MP with it. Passes to Claxton. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Barnes against Thomas. The drive by Barnes. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Good on the bucket. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Maxey. Here's MP. Here's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Outside, Maxey. And the Thunder, another three.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Kicks to Curry. Smith with a screen on Maxey. Beyond the arc. A second chance effort. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Podziemski. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Montero. Maxey kicks to Thomas. MP with a screen on Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Free throw good, Thomas. For the Thunder, Josh Giddey comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wallace subbed in for Maxey. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in for Jalen Smith. Outside Curry. The tray. And it's MV with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Can't hit from in close. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Warriors. Lets it go with a three. Offensive rebound.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Up top, Curry. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Down low, here's Montero. And MP throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Pass to Jackson Davis. Over Wallace. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. So it's the Thunder now.
2 minutes.
MP outside.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Giddey. Back to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's great work inside from MP. Boy, like whenever he forces the defense's hand like that.
And the first one drops. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for MP. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pajemski. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. And the rejection by MP. Picked away.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted. And that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win in 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Claxton the pass to Wallace. To the paint, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Pajemski. 6 to shoot. Jackson Davis. Off target from three-point range. It's stolen. And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.